everybody. This is Ducky here. So I'm here to talk to you, tell you a little story, a joke. There was this preacher who had to get somewhere, and he needed to get somewhere. So he had to go get a taxi. So a taxi pulled up, and he got in. The taxi driver was getting him to where he needed to go. As they were driving, they collided with a big 18-wheeler. And you know what happens? They both were killed instantly. But don't worry, they both knew Jesus as their Savior, so they went to heaven. As they went to heaven, they got the rewards. The pastor just got this big house and just some servants here. And I guess a good view. So I guess he served the Lord. But the taxi driver got this big mansion full of gold, made of gold, so many servants, and an excellent view. So the pastor here saying to the angel, what gives? I preach faithfully, and all I get is his house, just the servants, and a not real good view. But this taxi driver, he gets a mansion made out of gold, a lot of servants, and the great view. What gives? The angel said, wow, when you were preaching, people were sleeping. When he was driving, people were praying.
Now, that joke that Ducky told, even though it's supposed to be a joke, there's a lot of spiritual truth to that. See, the thing is, after we trust Christ as our Savior, and then we can serve the Lord, and when we are done serving the Lord, when we meet Him face to face, we'll get a reward for our services. The whole idea is, we don't know how we're going to get rewarded, or what we get rewarded for. It works. We did. Now, we can have a good idea and a good educated guess, but no one can know for sure. So, how? All we're getting rewarded for. So, and I got some scriptures to share with you. But before that, I share scriptures, I want to make a disclaimer. Please, if you're going to drive, get behind the wheel of a car and drive. Please don't drive in a way that'll make people pray, okay? And please obey all traffic laws and signs, okay? I just want to point out that disclaimer there, okay? Okay? So now we can get on to the scriptures here. Matthew 10:42. And whosoever shall give drink unto one of these little ones a cup of cold water, only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, he shall in no wise lose the reward. Looks like here, we're going to be rewarded for what we're doing. We will get a reward. So 1 Corinthians 10:31. Whether therefore you eat or drink, or whatever you do all to the glory of God. So whatever we're doing, we should have the mindset that we're serving the Lord. So whatever we do. And the last one I wanted to give you is Revelation 22:12. Jesus is speaking here. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give to every man according to his work shall be. See here? Jesus is going to say, hey, I got rewards for you. So, like I said, we don't know how the reward is. So we should be constantly in an attitude of serving the Lord. You know, maybe you're a pastor. I'm not saying you're not going to get rewarded for feeding the flock, but maybe your biggest reward will come just being a good neighbor, being friendly to people. That's probably going to be your biggest reward. Not to say you won't get rewarded for the feeding the flock. You could be a good Sunday school teacher. Very excellent at teaching. And I'm sure you're going to get reward for that. But maybe your main reward will come from, you know, just being like helping people. Being able to help people. Or fill people's needs. So, that may be your biggest reward. You don't know what you're rewarded for. So, always be an attitude. And you could be a singer. You could have a very beautiful voice. And you're using it for the Lord. And I'm sure you can get reward for that. Maybe your biggest reward is being a good friend. So, being a good friend to people. Being a good listener. You know? Or maybe your reward is being a good employee to your employer, to your supervisor, your boss. You know, when your boss tells you to do something, and you do it great, if you have the mindset you're doing it for the Lord, and he may see that, you're going to get rewarded for that when Jesus comes. So maybe some other thing you're good at, just being there for somebody, or just smiling. Now, if you're not into serving the Lord, I'd like to encourage you now to do so. Start figuring out what you are good at and where the Lord can put you. Okay? So figure out where the Lord can put you. And you are. I can encourage you to continue to do so. Find some place you can serve. Have that attitude. Or maybe just getting gas at a convenience store, just talking to the cashier. You might be a reward for that. Maybe you make good YouTube videos. And your ministry on YouTube will be a reward for that. You never know. So I'd like to encourage you, whatever you're doing, keep it up. And keep it going. So, this is Derek Duct Tape here saying, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, like, hit notifications, get more videos. And thank you for watching. And this is Derek Duct Tape here saying, see you later. Goodbye.